What if I told you that one of the strongest acids on Earth is inside your body right now, helping you stay alive? And what if I told you that the same acid plays a role in some of the most commonly prescribed medications in the United States? Before you jump to conclusions, this is not a chemical scare story. This is science. And in this video, you're getting information grounded in modern medical discussions and findings reflected in publications like the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology, the American Journal of Health System Pharmacy, and research summaries supported by the National Institutes of Health. By the end of this video, you will understand where hydrochloric acid, or HCl, is used in American medicine, whether it is more beneficial or harmful, which famous medications rely on it, and what the latest research suggests about its safety. Hydrochloric acid is a powerful acid naturally produced in your stomach every single day. Your body depends on it. Its primary role is to break down proteins in the food you eat, activate digestive enzymes, kill harmful bacteria, and help absorb critical nutrients like iron and vitamin B12. Without enough stomach acid, digestion becomes weak and inefficient. With too much, you may experience acid reflux or ulcers. So the real issue is not whether acid is good or bad. It is whether it is balanced. In the United States, pure hydrochloric acid is almost never given directly to patients as a medication. However, its importance in medicine is enormous. One of its biggest roles is in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Many medications taken daily by millions of Americans are formulated in what is called a hydrochloride form. This simply means the active drug is chemically combined with hydrochloric acid to create a more stable, water-soluble, and easily absorbable version of the medication. This process improves how well the medicine works in your body. For example, Metformin hydrochloride, one of the most widely prescribed drugs for type 2 diabetes, uses this form to ensure consistent absorption. Lidocaine hydrochloride, commonly used as a local anesthetic during medical and dental procedures, also relies on this formulation. Diphenhydramine hydrochloride, the active ingredient in many allergy medications, and sertraline hydrochloride, prescribed for depression and anxiety disorders, are other examples. In these cases, hydrochloric acid is not acting as a corrosive chemical. It is helping form a safe, regulated salt that improves drug effectiveness. These formulations are strictly evaluated and approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration before reaching the public. Beyond drug formulation, diluted hydrochloric acid solutions may be used in controlled hospital environments. In rare cases of severe metabolic alkalosis, where a patient's blood becomes dangerously alkaline, carefully measured acidifying solutions may be administered under strict medical supervision. In pharmaceutical compounding and sterile manufacturing facilities, HCl is also used to adjust the pH levels of injectable medications to ensure stability and safety. According to discussions published in the American Journal of Health System Pharmacy, these processes are highly regulated and handled only by trained professionals under controlled conditions. There is also ongoing discussion in the United States about betaine hydrochloride supplements, which some individuals use to support digestion if they believe they have low stomach acid, a condition known as hypochlorhydria. Research reviews referenced by the National Institutes of Health suggest that low stomach acid may be more common in older adults. However, large-scale clinical trials remain limited, meaning that while potential benefits exist, self-prescribing high doses of acid supplements without medical guidance can be risky. Experts generally recommend proper testing and physician supervision before starting such supplements. Recent clinical discussions between 2023 and 2025 have focused heavily on the balance of stomach acid in overall health. Researchers are studying the long-term effects of acid-suppressing medications, such as proton pump inhibitors, on nutrient absorption and gut health. Emerging evidence suggests that while reducing excess acid is important in conditions like GERD, chronically suppressing stomach acid may affect the body's ability to absorb nutrients like iron and vitamin B12 over time. Other research is examining how proper acid levels support immune defense by limiting harmful bacteria entering through food. Additionally, pharmaceutical scientists continue refining hydrochloride drug salt formulations to improve medication stability and bioavailability. So is hydrochloric acid more harmful or more beneficial in American medicine? The answer is clear when viewed through a scientific lens. In controlled medical environments, it is overwhelmingly beneficial. It supports digestion naturally, improves drug absorption, stabilizes medications, and contributes to safe pharmaceutical manufacturing. Harm occurs only when concentrated acid is misused, improperly handled, or consumed outside medical supervision. The danger is not the molecule itself, it is the context and dosage. In the United States, pharmaceutical-grade hydrochloric acid must meet strict standards established by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration and the United States Pharmacopeia. Hospitals and manufacturing facilities follow rigorous protocols that include precise dilution procedures, pH monitoring, sterile compounding standards, and comprehensive safety regulations. The acid used in medicine is not the same as industrial cleaning acid found in hardware stores. It is purified, measured, and controlled under advanced laboratory conditions. Millions of Americans unknowingly rely on hydrochloride medications every single day. When you read the word hydrochloride on your prescription label, it does not mean acid is harming your body. It means pharmaceutical chemistry is helping the medication dissolve properly, remain stable on the shelf, and absorb effectively once ingested. Decades of chemical engineering and regulatory science support this process. Modern medicine is built on chemistry, safe, tested, and regulated chemistry. The same substance that can corrode metal in high concentrations can also help millions manage chronic diseases, undergo painless medical procedures, treat allergies, and stabilize mental health conditions. That contrast highlights one powerful truth. Substances are not inherently good or evil. Their impact depends on how they are used. Hydrochloric acid is powerful. In uncontrolled environments, it can cause harm. But inside the human body and within modern American healthcare systems, it plays a precise and beneficial role. It is a tool, and like all tools, its safety depends on knowledge, regulation, and responsible use. If this video helped you see chemistry and medicine in a clearer light, take a moment to like the video and share it with someone who may misunderstand the role of chemicals in healthcare. Subscribe for more science-based breakdowns grounded in modern research and clinical evidence. Because in a world full of misinformation, understanding the science behind what goes into your body is not just helpful, it is empowering. Stay informed, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.